Okay, I've noticed out there that there's a lot of things I have a talent of. And I preach some, I sing some, I cook. But I wouldn't call myself a professional singer. I just happen to be good at singing some. Trying to show off my beard I'm trying to start. But anyway, I don't think I'm so good at singing, but some people have been known to tell me that I am. But you ever heard of songs that don't have a name at the time? You just sing them out because they're in you to sing, so you say, okay, I'll sing it. And it's like this. Here I go. I'm gonna sing me a song. It ain't like before. But before, when I sang my songs, I sing it 'cause I love to sing. Now let me tell you, partners, what I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing a song not like before. I'm gonna sing a new song. I'm gonna sing a proud song. 'Cause every day I look into the skies and I don't see no rain. But sooner or later, rain's gonna come, and when it does, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry. 'Cause the rain ain't nothing but tears from up above. For all the sadness that I put here on earth. I'm gonna sing me a song, and it won't be long, and it'll be a song anyway. Or I can sing like this. You got your choices of how I can sing. You can do this. You ain't gonna go now until you tell me why. Why you gotta go out anyway. You can wait till tomorrow and come with me. And let's go to bed tonight. Now let's go to bed tonight. And put out all the lights and have another night. Before we say goodbye tonight. Come on and let's go to bed one more time. Now I know you still love me, but I'm not sure why. You wanted to leave me tonight before you say goodbye. To properly say goodbye to me and spend one more night. And if you still want to go in the morning, well then you can leave the door. But let's spend one more night together before you go. Turn out the lights, let's make some love, then let's see what goes. I don't see no reason for you leaving anyway. I thought that you loved me about as much as I love you. We met one day as I was driving down the road. You were walking, hitchhiking, I picked you up to go. You told me where you were headed, I was headed there too. So you were riding with me, riding shotgun. Now ever since that day, we've never parted ways. Now I get the feeling that there's someone else stealing your mind. 'Cause you ain't never said this kind of thing to me before. Now I'm so scared and worried that it's all said and done. Why you wanna leave me when I thought we had it all? Now, that's a work in progress. I mean, you never know. I couldn't, you know, I could sing like this. There was a man named Johnny looking at me. He said that he thought that I was his best friend. And I said, now Johnny, now you know that I am. Just because that girl came don't mean you lost your friend. Oh Johnny, why do you think that I left you, my buddy? You're like a brother to me, and I would never indeed leave you. Now don't tell me something about yourself if what you gotta say is nothing but that. You think that I was stolen from you by a woman. But Johnny, if you listen, here's what I told her. I said, now baby, just because I love you, don't mean that I'm leaving my buddy Johnny. Johnny was there when we were having it out with people that like to have killed me. We went to school together. We lived and died together. I went to his mother's funeral. I saw his daddy through hard times with alcohol and gambling. So I can understand now. His daddy thinks he's losing a son, and Johnny thinks he's losing a friend slash brother. But oh Johnny, I'll never tell you you can't even have a girlfriend. Now, I don't know. Anyway, but I'm going to say this here, and yes, I know at this point in my life I'm not reading what I'm about to say. Well, hold on, maybe I can read it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to tell you something here. Okay. Now, next time let's see, hold on, maybe I can do it from here. Hold on. Maybe I can do it from here, I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, I'm fixing to read you something, and I'm gonna have to do it kind of short because I took a lot of time singing these songs. Now, just because a guy sings songs like this does not make him no playboy. It makes him a guy that just wants to sing songs. And matter of fact, if you think about it, that song I sung about going to bed could mean a husband and wife saying that if they go to bed one more time, maybe she'll see that magic that they had. So don't start thinking, oh, he's a playboy. He says he's a preacher and a teacher, yet he goes and does all this stuff. Well, hold on now. Let's see, hold on. Hold on, we're finna do one. We're finna do one here. Okay. Let's see, where am I at here? Alright. Hold on. I can get back over here. Oh, here we are. Now, I've got to make this kind of short, but it's a part of my lessons I'm trying to give you people. I know I look like I do, but if you really are serious about what you say about the Lord, then you would overlook me the way I am and start saying, no, let's see, over here. There. Roughly that looks a little better, but it's not perfect. There. A little better. I ain't perfect, but I'll do the best I can, okay? Excuse my look. Alright, we're going like this. Now, we may not get but so far in here, but I've got to read what I can of this, and then let you people make your own judgments about what you think of it. It's something I ought to have been doing. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, right here. Alright, hold on. It's taking me a little bit longer than I thought to find it. But when I find it, I'll read what I can to you. Okay, a lot of people, they don't get it. They don't get where they're supposed to be in life, and they assume that where they're supposed to be is, where they want to be. Well, no, it's not that. You got to put your life, your heart and soul where the Lord asks you to be. Please, people, I'm not begging, I'm not asking, but if one of you out there sees this and says this guy really needs to be in a building preaching to people, if you like this stuff, then please, somebody, pitch in. I wanna have a building where I preach to people. But right now, my church I do on here is the YouTube Church of Broxton, Georgia. It's basically nothing more than me preaching to you people out there in a church style. Here it goes. Alright, we're gonna do Luke 1. Okay, we're going through Luke. Many people have tried already to write down the things that have happened among us. These things were told us by men who saw them happen from the time they began to happen, and these men helped tell the good news. I have tried to find out all that has happened from the beginnings, and so Theopphilus. Now remember, I'm going to spell some of the things out that are hard to understand, okay? Great rule. I myself will write you the whole story. Then you will know that the things people have told you are true. When Herod was king of, or Herod, Herod, was king of Judah, there was a priest named Zechariah. He has one of the group of forget what I said and say it like this. P-R-I-E-S-T-S. And A-B-I-J-A-H was their leader. Zechariah's wife, Elizabeth, came from the family of Aaron. Both of them were good people as God saw them. They obeyed all the laws and the things that the Lord said they should do, but they had no children. Elizabeth was not able to have a baby, and they were both very old. Zechariah was doing his work one day as a priest to God. It was time for his group to do the work in the temple. The priests had a certain way of delivering their work. This day it was Zechariah's turn to go into the temple of the Lord and burn the incense that smelled sweet when it burned. All the people were talking to God outside the temple at this time. An angel of the Lord came to Zechariah. He was standing on the right side of the incense table. When Zechariah saw him, he was surprised and afraid. But the angel said, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah. You have been talking to God. He has heard you. Your wife Elizabeth will have a son. Name him John. You will be glad and happy. Many people will be glad when he is born. He will be great in the way the Lord calls people great. He must not drink wine or any strong drink. He will be filled with the Holy Spirit from the time he is born. He will bring back many of the people of Israel to the Lord their God. He will go ahead of the Lord. He will have the spirit and power of Elijah. He will turn the hearts of the fathers to their children, and he will bring back the people who do not obey, so that they will want to do what good people do. He will make people ready for the Lord. Then Zechariah said to the angel, How can I know